I'm probably gonna drive.
Man can't catch me. Flexed up bloody road. Money that's calm. Teenage never worry about acne. Nah, I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the Madison bottom for me. That's a right, then I left at that. Think up from the valley. Baby, I made up. Wanna tell me she love me, I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her, yeah, my little, nah, she don't like Dre too forward, Dre too big, Dre too like Dre too nah. You block, like I feel block, y'all feeling nice, y'all feeling nice, you are like you're looking right, so just give me the stuff, like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important, give me the love, and you got for me, baby, what's up, baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me give you a, let me just give you the. Dre the best, Dre the yeah. She ain't stressed. Nah. I'm like, come here, baby, sit on my lap, run your hand through my dress. So you know, feeling me, sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like, yeah, get separate, ready. We steady beat. Special miss was the recipe. I give her like best of me. I'm pretty. Pull it that goal, I try. Wanna pull on the party. You don't wanna with my skin. She wanna love on me on. Yeah. Nah.
in the quarterfinals, N-Nose upset in over HM as their tough defense and balanced offense led the way. Set the number 2 seed on his way to an 18-point victory with Yao Minzo.
Yao got a piece of it. Launches a three.
Still found a wide open. Wow. Oh my, that's basketball.
The state matchup.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the disclosure, I was not for, but love now.
Starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. It's Richards in at the center position. To the left wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open from Hayward.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He plays with his head up.
Bridges outside. And the pass to Simmons. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Even when facing physical contact.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. MP from deep three-point land. Bridges outside. By Richards. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range. Pass to Lou. Here's Richards. Good for 2. And Kia and the NBA have a long and they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys with Kia in the past, good move. From them to add MP as the next player to rep. One tough customer. Bridges fight for the Nets. It's been a whirlwind last couple of years. Assembling a super team. And before you, but this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office.
After Gordon Hayward's miss. Now Bridges. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Lou's got 5.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Bridges on the money from 12 feet away. Bridges has got his second bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes.
Hayward passes the ball. MP looking around. And
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not.
MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes to Johnson. Deep. Out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And now ejection.
And an early swat like that can really be feeling his presence.
Ball dishes to MP. That fall. 8 points for MP.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really.
Slam. Bridges using the vertical to finish strong.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the chat. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket and the front of the rim. Because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. And so it's Charlotte with it. Following the Charlotte will retain Pistons for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Bridges. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams comes in for subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Ball with a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks.
Fight over the screen there.
I want to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Mills. Count it.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does finding his open teammates.
The three from MP. Blues got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Finney Smith. Bases averaging about 10 points a game. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
nothing like answering three of your own. Boom.
You talk about a defensive menace.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against.
MP against Bridges.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass.
Key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Got MP. Hayward out. There with Martin. Then it's Ball. And in the middle. That's tipped. And they get it back. Lock at 6. They get a hand on it. The Nets need to get a 3. Hayward grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
From anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Defensively, it's easy for him to knock that shot down.
Bridges shot. Good.
You know, Simmons is a platinum standing of when his teammates are open.
And that outstanding mobile one.
And putting that pressure on the rim with that attack.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Richard. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Hayward. Hayward's got his first. Two points of the night.
Excellent hustle play on Hayward's part. Doing
on the wing, Johnson. Right block shot, and it's good off the glass. Porter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Back to Ball. Here's Richards, and foul. The shot, so he'll get a chance on Ben Simmons.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd agree with you there.
And in the last decade, defense dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish them.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Nice ball kicks to MP. And it's all evened up. Blues got 14 points for the game. And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets in that last matchup with Boston.
And guys, you're just from the foul line, not in the NBA. Teams are
and you know, to come up short of it, it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you
get to a point where you don't want to go to work and you want to show this is it.
And there's the pass to Johnson. To Claxton. Bridges to the right side. And here's Mills from the arc. The rebound by Rick. 6 rebounds in the game. Another miss by MP.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter.
Bridges misses. The Hornets are off right now.
Well, there's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team in the league.
Here's Blue, taken away by Johnson. And the foul called on MP. Bouknight, he's checked in for Cody Martin. Simmons. And he uses the glass. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons.
Their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 50, set a new season high for him. And what became a great exit off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was that he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Baseline Jay. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you're away from him.
Ball kick. For the three. That shot, he's shooting 7 for 15.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip.
Out called the Nets. Last time they came together was in Charlotte.
Went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance.
Wasn't pretty.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
The away team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
And in that first half, we saw 30 times were discussed during the half. You look at MP and
well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing.
Great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware. He's everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got Cameron Johnson. Then there's Ben Simmons. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history, and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Joseph and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level, nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a
Hayward. Now, MP. Defended by Bridges. Foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. It's leading by 4. Passes it to Claxton. Banked in off the third basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain.
Like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging just around 8. Movement by Brooklyn. And the shot is good from Johnson.
They are on fire.
Ball, the pass to Lou. Back to Ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got it
from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
That's up. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice to get a team fired up.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, aggression from a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's Claxton. Six points in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's in a
of the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the rebound was going to come down well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't have, they may.
The pass to Mills. Clock at 4. Shot clock violation. Great team. Look nice. He's checked in for the Hornets, trail by 8. Outside for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And that's 5 in that category.
And guys, you know that component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's.
Richards passes to Lou. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still.
Shot is good.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so sound.
Back to Ball. Hayward outside. MP 3-pointer off the mark. That's leading by the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young.
I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent. And they are. Exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball out everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out and last of their homestand. And on the court for Charlotte as we fall in Rozier. MP is out there with P.J. Watson filling out the middle. Back to Mills. inside for Thomas. And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth.
To see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game. No, another foul. That was his fifth right there.
Passes to Johnson.
Even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. They're trying to shut the door on this.
Come on, guys. That's me. That was on me.
Nets with it. Now guarded by Ball. And then Simmons slams it in.
Going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Big time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing way.
In the corner. Back to Thomas. And he makes good. On the way.
Hit up the last six on the interior.
I don't know why I tried to guard
him. Physical basketball, guys.
Here's one. Hornets missing. And the foul called on MP.
Got me out. The hell?
He has to take that slow walk back from the sideline. And they've got terrific depth.
And so it's Brook. With the win. Even happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clay Kellogg, Greg Allen, thanking you for watching the NBA.
Monster.
Caught the BMW, new deposit up account while I'm in it. Out here planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. And we might have a child. She can't get near to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one. See my portrayal. God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me. I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down to you every day. A battle. I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile and puff. Going alone, my eyes tear severe. I've been, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit. I picked up another minute. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains. When I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like two.
For Top Plays, this is Jedediah Jones. Public Address announcement. Season 5 is here, and it's a clean slate for Top Plays. Your vote has all the power.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down.
It's easy for fans to jump. Bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks.
At the 4, and there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Grimes. Ball outside. Back to MP. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
First personal.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Relocated to Brooklyn in 2012. The rivalry 5. Now both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to
New York City, away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, BA. But the Nets have a top free agents choosing to go if this trend continues moving on.
Pass to Hayward. No good on the triple. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
There from RJ.
Here's Charlotte. Ball passes to MP. He comes up with a bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness
and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now. In the
taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points. Book it, and it's Randle with the assist. He has 6. Just over a minute. Ball passes to Hayward. Now Richards. That last time they met was in New York.
Down at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks. Yes.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help tonight. Nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Trailing by 2. The Knicks pull it in.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this, guys who will run to the fight and get after it. 1 for 5, keep attacking.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, I think he's comfortable at that speed. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Brunson. Win against Atlanta. To the inside. Shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising. Two were enamored with each other early on in the process. And Biggs now gets a chance. To be a main piece of a team.
And Jalen.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the side and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
From deep, MP. The lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. Hayward with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. He shoots it. Post. Randle's there. They grab their own miss.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Outside Brunson. This is off the right iron. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. By Robinson. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Washington outside.
Guys. Get up. Okay.
Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
He's not very hard to step back and let him try to find his range.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
You have to love the pressure defense.
Pestering right. Point, there's going to be a turnover.
Quickly, it's checked in for Grimes. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Threat. Guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but to be a role player, that role has changed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You get a whip. Don't thump.
He's checked it. And the Knicks shooting. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be a just. You can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Washington in the second quarter for the Hornets. Randall with it. Checked by Washington. Grimes. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Brunson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of stealing, keeping the opposition.
If pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now
they slow down a top scorer. Often the game plan is to get physical in the trenches here.
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches of a player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to, and most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Barrett. Here's Grimes, 11 points. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, you leave him at that level of disrespect.
Back to Brunson. Here's Grimes, covered by MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington
met him at the rim and temporarily. Rarely prevented the points.
To make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Second team foul.
10 points for him. Inside.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be effective.
Barrett passes to Randall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
We've seen that more than once today.
An F called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint. You just keep.
And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
And that's his 2nd this game, and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Has to be. Second. Chance effort, and they're going to find it could be a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball.
Randle, and for Julius Randle, back in 2014.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle a great career.
Well, Brent Canada is well represented in the maybe leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but these strong five out there, and Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets did a lot of damage from long, and we all know the type of effect he has on the court when he's locked in. This is why his team.
Hey, he may play after.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for
different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
And force-feeding the ball inside. What's working.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, sir. And it's
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Washington against Randle. The kick out to Brunson. He drops it from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing
finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take it.
Grimes' shot is off. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. P, the three, knocks it down from distance. MP's got 22.
That's 3 in a row.
Randle, here's Grimes, covered by MP. And he dunks it down.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that?
Sharp. Charlotte calls timeout.
You know, sometimes we forget how young making his NBA debut at 19.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein and quickly subbed in for Grimes. And here's MP from outside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game with RJ Barrett. It feels like
close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Barrett. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points on the way up. So he'll take
in attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Well, for the Knicks, what's?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar. Would certainly help. If they can either develop here, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a defense on the interior.
Here's Lou to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And of the Hornets' top 5 score, ever been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. Be in the postseason soon enough.
A timing play, but it helps.
Hayward's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping.
It's good on the putback.
2 minutes.
Looks like we're starting to see a team get wet.
Hayward, the pass to MP. Charlotte. New York has gone 1 since hiring Tom Thibodeau. Every year, the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
I mean, it doesn't really, but it should. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after big man focuses.
Now here's MP. Last game with 30. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the
personal foul. Team foul.
Up for Williams.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. Long fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
They've done it.
Yeah, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists.
Down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
He had 18 points. Lou. And he converts 9 points.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Rozier against Brunson quickly. Back to Brunson. Nice pass. Nice catch. And
always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim.
And even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then
from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take.
It's interesting to watch him because he's putting his.
That's the end of the first half with the The Knicks, 64.
We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Hornets shooting pretty well at 45 as we get into the second half. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's the shooting guard position. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. 4-3. And the basket is good. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
And they're up considerably.
Ball finds MP. Yes, sir. And Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting skits have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Grimes. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And Grimes pulls it down. And here in the third. Unloads. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession.
Ball.
And here are the Knicks now. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Charlotte trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look at today. Lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness. Keep around the mellow ball. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to.
Pass to Richards. MP outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. Oh, deflected. Ball right side. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead.
And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
The muscle and he converts through contact.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes at 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Ball finds MP. And Paul throws it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Wow.
Randall against Washington. Tries a 10. Footer. Randall can't hit. Deep, MP. On the wing, MP. The shot no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Oh, MP throws it down.
It's amazing he chose rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now a timeout.
Through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments.
For the disciplined players, you got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team out.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Outside Barrett. To the good. Randall's got 18 points in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's letting it go.
Good. Another from 3.
BA, he's on fire.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's Robinson. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Robinson with a steal. Sinks the tray. Give him 23 here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. MP is out in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Washington. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now Ball. Yes, sir, and it's Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. New York is... Barrett passes to Brunson. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Grimes. Pass to Barrett.
So far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
First personal foul.
Here's Grimes to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Randall's got rebound number 12 now. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Barrett, guarded by Hayward. And here's Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. That gets it.
Will do damage. He's got the height. He's inside. He's going to capitalize.
Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in shots.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Off the mark there with a three.
I think if I was coaching, you take one more three-point shot.
And again.
He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for a monster performance from deep it's been.
And now, almost.
The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. The shot by Loon.
But not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's a little too early eye on their foul situation.
That's also good. So he hits both trailing. MP with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Here we go. One-on-one. Unloads from 13. And there's Randall. Randall's got his 6th assist of the night. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Knicks have gotten 7 to go out of 13.
It's one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different job of keeping the ball in his midst.
And that's how you do. That's why.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the.
He denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a. The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And here's MP. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 13 rebounds. And it's Randall.
Alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 40. Since the fourth quarter began. Back to P from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And it's paying dividends.
Shot is good.
What the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside.
Lead. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. Charlotte again missing. It's stolen by MP. Work defensively by Randall.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
That one's off.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. Because his second attempt is no good. Good at the line.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This.
Kind of like playing on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
It's Hayward on the to the paint. Lou.
Oh, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going
shooting around. .53% in the fourth. Hayward against Barrett. 1:27 left in the fourth.
Presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert.
And so it's New York winning this one. Boy, this one was winding down. This building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. Crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our Brock Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next.
Traded.
New deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. And we might have a child. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clear, they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I've been my insecurity. Cop the BMW like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying. That's the side sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound in a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.